Dear performance management students, I'm Abil Ahmed, PM expert. In today's concept building video, we'll be discussing a question. One, it is from the study hub. Second, this question is on ABC. It's a very good question. Let me first share the question, and then at the end of the video, I'll give you a very important message, which will definitely give you the benefit. I can bet on that. It does not mean that you directly go to the end of the video and see what is the message. Watch this concept building video as well. That will give you a benefit. Okay, what they are asking us using ABC. Okay, what is the budgeted overhead cost per unit of the me to the nearest dollar? So we have to calculate cost per unit of me. Doi company produces two products, Ray and me. The following information is available about these products. We have got budgeted production units. Total units are 4,500. Machine hours per unit. Ray takes 4 hours of machine per unit. Me takes 3. The total hours are 16,000. Number of production setups. Ray 12, me 8. So total 20 times company will bear the setup cost. Number of orders, total number of orders are 120. So the total ordering cost actually shows 120 orders. Other overhead costs are absorbed on the basis of machine hours. Okay. Using activity-based costing, what is the budgeted overhead cost per unit of the product me? Production setup cost is 36,000. Okay. Come here. Total number of setups. Students, the total number of setups we have 20. That will give us per setup cost. Per setup cost. Students, the per setup cost I'm getting is 900. Just a minute. Per setup. Yes, 36,000 divided by 20. Per setup cost is 1,800. Okay. Per setup cost is 36,000 is 1,800. Now, excuse me. How many times we have to perform setups in product me? We have to perform 8 times. So the total setup cost which we can allocate to me is just a minute. Okay. The total production setup cost which we can allocate to me is 1,800 into 8. 1,800 into 8. I'm getting 14,400. So this is the production setup cost which we can allocate to the product me. Now let's talk about number of orders. The total number of orders are 120. Ordering cost is 84,000 divided by 120 will give us ordering cost per order cost. Per order cost, I'm getting 700. Students, per order cost is 700. How many orders they relate to product me? They are 48. So we are just allocating how much of the production overheads, how actually they belongs to product me. So 700 into 48, 33,600. Other overheads on the basis of machine hours. Okay. Student, the total machine hours are 16,000, which means divided by 16,000. I'm getting $4. So other overheads rate per machine hour is $4 per machine hour. Now let's see how many total machine hours me will take. Budgeted units of the product me are 2,000 and 1 unit of me takes 3 hours, which means that if we multiply 2,000 with this 3, we'll get total number of hours which product me will take. So here comes the other overheads which we can allocate to product me. 2,000 into 3. So let's see what I'm getting. I'm getting 24,000. So we have allocated the total overheads by using ABC. They belong to product me. 14,400 plus 33,600 plus 24,000. The total overheads by using ABC which we have allocated to product me is 72,000. But we need to calculate per unit cost. How many units product me? Budgeted units of product me are 2,000. So simply 72,000 divided by 2,000 will give us per unit cost. Per unit overheads So students, I'm getting 36. Let's see, do we have any option or not? Yes. Logically, the answer is B. So simply what we have done, first we have calculated ABC activity-based rates, okay? Then we actually allocated that how much production setup cost actually belongs to product me. Then we calculated per order cost, then we allocated to product me, then per machine hour overhead, then we allocated to product me. Then we calculated total overheads, which actually belong to product me. And after that, we divided this by 2000 units and we got the result 36 per unit. Now, there are two things which are very important for you. Number one is if you are planning June 2026 attempt, Abilu School of Accountancy, we are offering a free crash course. So if you need, you need to join. You're not going to pay anything. So it's a free crash course for June 2026 attempt, in which what exactly we'll be doing, we'll be working on your concept buildings. Plus we'll be taking questions from the study hub. More or less each question which we'll be discussing in our crash course, that is going to be from the study hub. One more thing, student, which I really want to share with you, that all of ACCA students, either you are attempting PM this time or any other paper you are giving right now or maybe in the next attempt, every ACCA student is obviously having the same objective. We know that objective is short-term, quantifiable. So in the short term, every student is having the same objective to get at least the desirable marks 50. Any number which is over and above 50 is more than welcome. But at least every student is having a very clear-cut objective that we need at least 50 marks. The question is, even though everyone is having a same objective, but why some of the students they become successful and other they do not cross that 50 marks benchmark? The difference is not in the objective is common. Where the difference lies, so why some of the students they become successful, they pass that benchmark 50, they achieve that benchmark 50, some of them they do not. The difference making thing is the process. Who follows the process of passing the paper properly? In Abila School of Accountancy, the day you are going to join us in any of ACCA paper, from day one, we'll give you the study planner, what exactly you need to achieve on a daily basis. We'll give you the proper process and we do the monitoring of that process as well. The benefit is once you adapt on a daily basis what you need to achieve according to our process, then at the end of the day, it will become a fun activity and automatically you will keep achieving every day what you have to achieve. And at the end of the day, you will very easily cross that 50 marks benchmark. So we have developed that process and you just need to follow that process. So don't forget one thing, students, every student is having the same objective, but some of them become successful, others, they don't cross that 50 marks benchmark. So the difference making thing is the process and we know what exactly you need to follow. And in PM paper, Alhamdulillah, we have the honor of producing Pakistan top in PM, and we were behind from the world top, but obviously we do have the eyes on achieving the world top as well. But the good part in our college is why we are having such a high passing rate. The reason is process. So the day you are going to join, from that day onwards, we will work with you on the process. So thank you very much for listening this concept building video. Hope to see you and others in our courses. Thanks a lot.